And this week we are going to talk about Mark Zuckerberg is trying to add a dislike button onto Facebook. We want to know if you think that'll affect cyberbullying or how you think that'll affect Facebook in general.
Instead of, being able to comment and like say why you think is something is like negative or like, a bad idea, just leave like a negative dislike and then that's it. A like button is less aggressive and it's not, as mean to say. It's like, oh, just like a passing, oh, like that, whatever, scroll down the page.
Yeah.
I hope it will develop and become something that's, positive in the end.
I think there's negatives and positives to it. Like, I think cyberbullying will probably go up, like it'll probably be a problem, but I mean, there are Facebook posts that you can just dislike. Like,
I remember hearing about this and how Mark Zuckerberg was like, oh, I want to implement this, one, because a lot of people asked for it, but two, to show empathy. If someone posted like, oh, I miss you, grandparent or loved one who's passed away, like to dislike it, to be like, oh, it's so sad, but then you could also get the wrong idea, like, oh, I dislike this because I don't want to see this here.
I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, but I feel like if you don't like something, you should just leave it alone. You shouldn't have a dislike if you think about people's feelings. So.
Cyberbullying has already been an issue, and disliking people's posts, especially people that are already bullied, is not going to help anything. When it comes to political issues, it'll be a great way to kind of gauge the public's reaction.
It could be fun to use between friends when you know you're joking, but it's hard to tell tone and intent on social media, so it'd probably hurt more than help.
I just feel like people can gang up on people and it just takes cyberbullying to the next level, so I don't think it's a good idea.
Because we need more positivity, not the negativity that the dislike button's going to have.
On the other hand, there's a lot of people that do believe in their freedom to express themselves anywhere. Someone dislikes my stuff, well, I mean, I don't post on Facebook much anyway, so that's fine.
People comment their dislikes about a post in the comment section anyway. I feel like just getting a dislike button will it really wouldn't make much of a difference.
Some people who like to just live their lives on social media and they got a bunch of dislikes, that could really hurt them emotionally.
I think it just sounds like drama would ensue. Someone would say, why did you dislike it? And then you would go into a whole political conversation on Facebook, and I think those conversations are better saved for face-to-face instead of on Facebook.
Nice.
No, thumbs down for dislike button.
Dislike the dislike button.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. It depends on the person, because if a person is sensitive or have sensitive feelings, if you disliking it, that might hurt their feelings or whatever, and you never know how they cope with that type of stuff.
It's really awkward when somebody's like, my grandfather passed away this morning, to hit the like button.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I don't like that. That's a terrible thing because of how just scroll and click we are on social media. That's all anybody ever really does. They don't take the time to reach out and console someone, and so a dislike button is a lot more appropriate for something like that.
It just seems like effortless emotion.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that so much. I like that so much.
Put that into a book.
Yeah. Jesus, Anna, Clarke, coming in for Ask a Jack.